Welcome to the visibility section of the Digital Reputation Suite. Inside of any client project you have that includes digital reputation, if you navigate on the left-hand navigation to digital reputation, visibility, and reviews, and you'll land inside of the overview. So on the overview, you're going to see a visibility tab that's going to give you a percentage of directories that have been set up out of the total expected directories that would be there. So this is a stat on your directories, what is missing, what has issues, and what's accurate. Now, it's going to give you a total of X amount of directories. Those directories you could add more to by going to settings, edit visibility settings, and this is where you would select if there's additional directories that you think they should be in or trackable by. Otherwise, it'll be set up by default, however the campaign comes. Click here to see full visibility list. So what you need to know is that the visibility section is not just a reporting tool, it's also a management tool. So it's going to give you the management interface on the directories that have been selected from the directory listing settings. And from here, you're going to be able to go in and manage the listing. So for example, Google My Business, if you click more information, it's going to list out for you the issues. It looks to be here that there are 2 listings that they have found, so it looks like there's duplicates and that needs to be addressed. Now, if it wasn't here, you could click possible matches and add if there are further matches that are possible. And if there were no listings, you'd be able to click to create My Google Business listing. Let's look at another one. For example, yellowbook.com, more information, and it is going to highlight in red what's wrong. The correct address would be 762 Corporate Office, Corporate Circle with circle spelled properly, and it also would have a different phone number. So you could click here to edit if you had access to Yellowbook to edit it, or within the system, you could mark this as not your business or verify as correct to remove that. So if you wanted to manage the listings yourself, you could, but this also goes to show you what sort of an internal management tool agency platform has, which is one of the reasons why the services can be affordable for directory listing setup, because Agency Platform has one of the world's most advanced directory auditing tools and management systems available. Furthermore, if there's a directory that's not set up, you click more info. Maybe there is one out there and you just need to enter in the listing. For example, here, they did not identify a listing that matched the address, but they did find one that had a matching business name. If you want to click Make Mine, it would change it to say that this is now a listing that's been detected, but there are issues. What are the issues? Well, the phone number doesn't match. And then if you had login access, you could click Edit, and it would take you to where you'd be able to edit that directory listing. I also want to point out that from settings, if you go to update business information, this is where the system is checking data versus the address, the website, the phone number, zip code, and then also business categories, service level keywords, and if there's other common phone numbers they have or common business names, you could add them so that it will catch those directories and not mark them as inaccurate. So you also want to keep in mind that this interface can be enabled in the client dashboard, which is, because it's a management platform, it's also a software as a service. So it should increase your campaign value to the client because this is also a management system. So this is the directory visibility reporting and interface available off of the Digital Reputation Suite, and hopefully you find it to be useful and also a tool that you can use. And keep in mind, if you've got monthly check-in meetings with your clients, which you should, this is also a valuable tool to go over with them to make sure that they know that their directories are staying updated.